Hello folks, this is Longshot 1982 with another review of actually a very old piece, but it's one of the pieces that, it's one of the grails that I finally was able to get my hands on. It's probably my favorite comic book villain of all time. You know, I love the Captain America, so clearly I would love his arch nemesis. Today we're going to review the premium format Red Skull. There's a new one coming out shortly, and I know there's going to be people looking for the new one. And there's two very dramatic poses, both in the old and the new premium format, that I'd like to discuss. But as I'm going to start doing from now on, I am going to show you the original cover of the first appearance of the Red Skull from, I believe, 1965, in Tales of Suspense number 65. Where Tales of Suspense, they used to mix a lot of characters. They used to put it right on the label. You know, like in this one, it's Iron Man and Captain America. You know, several things going on in the same book. A lot of action for the original sticker price of this thing, which was 12 cents. We're going to get to the statue review in about a moment. But there's a lot of history. I wasn't able to get my hands on the original appearance of the Red Skull from 1941. I don't have money like that to be spending on it. So I got my hands on the first Silver Age appearance of the Red Skull. So we're going to get to the statue review in just 1 second. Here he is, the premium format Red Skull. I do believe this came out in either 08 or 09. This is my favorite premium format that they came out with. Wasn't my first was the Carnage. But everything about this piece, with the exception of the swastika on the side of his patch, which nobody really wants to see anymore, and I could understand completely. Nobody wants to see that garbage. But otherwise, the uniform of the German soldier costume is absolutely accurate to the stitch. So here's the side patch, where normally you would see that disgusting symbol, but they replaced it with something a lot more PG, which is, like I said, is respectable. But they do not make figures like this anymore. The detail on the new figures is nice as well, but it doesn't have the same weight as a lot of as the newer ones. I mean, let's get really close at the eyes. The eyes on him are absolutely perfectly hand-painted. If anybody has the life-size bust of the Red Skull, they know that the eyes were not hand-painted on there. They were actually like silk screen printed on, which to me took away from the piece instead of the nice hand-painted eyes that you see before you. Johann Schmidt's Baby Blues, you know, from the he was basically, Hitler was his mentor, so you know he was a pretty racist guy. So he, blonde hair, well, not blonde, but definitely blue eyes. But everything about this piece just stands out to me. The weight to put it together is heavy. That's about, say, 10 pounds, maybe maybe a little bit more. The base is solid through. Not like the bases that they've been coming out with now from Sideshow have been very light, very doesn't feel substantial when you're paying $300–400 for a piece, unless you could really feel the weight in your hand. You know, his boots, nice and shine like a military soldier should have them. And then, of course, there's a surprise. Now, I'm going to quickly describe the differences between this statue and then the original statue. So let me just turn them back around. Look at that hidden surprise for the people coming toward him. This figure actually reminds me of he's standing on top of the tower. He's already won his victory. You know, he's actually staring at his last enemy that's coming right at him. He's confident. He's cool. He's ready. He's got a cigarette in his mouth. Now, if you feel threatened, I seriously doubt you're going to keep a cigarette in your mouth So he's pretty goddamn confident that he's going to come at, he's going to take down whoever comes at him. The new statue is basically him in the heat of battle, which is the big difference. This is he's already won. The new statue kind of looks like, he's in the heat of battle. He's in a running position. He's cocking his gun back. Same type of gun. There's really no difference in the gun. And it's more of an action pose. He's running toward Captain America. Look at him. He's a cocky bastard. He just killed a bunch of people and he's proud of it. Now this is not the exclusive version. The Cosmic Cube, from what I read and from what I've seen in pictures and other reviews, it was just kind of a plastic cube glued onto his hand. The cane is made out of metal as opposed to polystone, and this thing feels really good to the touch. And it actually, hold on a second, it comes out. Hold on, there you go. It's a nice blade. It's actually pretty sharp in case you want to take somebody out with it. I don't even know if it'd break. But anyway, this is my review of the premium format Red Skull, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much, and if you want, you could subscribe. Thank you.